Hi, welcome to the video. I'm just going to do a quick tarot reading real quick. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, kind of tap in, see what's going on with the energies for anyone that is needing a message, or, you know, if you come across this and you want to watch, great. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. It is appreciated. So it does help me kind of tap into different energies, and it'll help you get a more specific message the more you interact. And then it does help my channel grow, so I very much appreciate that. But trying to grow on YouTube and TikTok, grow my collective so I can reach more people and help more people. It's one of my goals for 2025. So let's see the message for today. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Devil energy, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups. I wanted to say Four of Pentacles, sorry. Seven of Pentacles. And overall, we have the World card. And then on the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning in your favor. It's about cycles. Everything goes in cycles. And then the world is also about cycles. So we're definitely transitioning, ending one cycle, moving into new cycles. This is also like a divine timing card. It's the Sagittarius card. Shout out to my fellow Saggies. Let's get... I'm going to do two oracle cards. Some oracle card messages here for you. But we are clearly ending cycles and moving into something new. So this is a general reading. It can be, you know, maybe where are you ending cycles? Where does it resonate for you? Are you ending a cycle in work, in a relationship, in your spiritual path? Are you ascending? Are you moving into something different? It's going to resonate different for each of you. So we have Healer of the Ages. And we have Door to Value. Ooh, I like that. So let's read this Healer of the Ages first. If I can find it. Health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping you unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon the miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Awesome. I love that. And then we had the Door to Value. So where have you been healing? Where have you been doing the most work? You know, like I said, on your spiritual journey, on relationships, on your career, job. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. I love that. Awesome. That's great news. So let's get into our tarot. And at the base of this, or the situation, is the Queen of Cups. So this could be you. This could be situation. It's an emotional situation, creativity, intuition. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very spiritual. So this definitely could be you. And then, so the block on this, or the obstacle, is the Queen of Swords. So as a block, this could be maybe you're not honoring your boundaries. Because the Queen of Swords is about her boundaries and direct communication. So maybe you need to be more direct or have stronger boundaries. Because at the root of this, or the reason for this reading, is the devil energy. So the devil energy is not a good energy. It doesn't have to be extremely, it's not always like alcoholism or addictions or extremely toxic behavior. It can just be negative thinking, negative self-talk. But I definitely feel like there's some dark energy because, again, the obstacle is boundaries. So maybe it's this, you need to set boundaries here. And in the recent past is the Ace of Swords. So this is new ideas, but it's also clarity, the truth. So that could be why we have the obstacle as the Queen of Swords, because you got clarity on this. You weren't holding your boundaries. In your subconscious, this is something that you're passionate about. It is new, like inspired, passionate, fearless. So, you do want new, passionate beginnings, new energies. And in the future, upcoming future, is the Page of Wands. So you've got new ideas, new energy coming in here. And the advice from Spirit is the Six of Swords, which is moving on, moving to calmer waters. So because of this toxicity and you gaining the clarity about this and being passionate about keeping your boundaries, you're moving into calmer waters. You're moving on from a situation, this negative situation. And your immediate environment is stagnation, boredom. So you're not happy with where you're at, and that's why you're moving into new inspiration, new ideas. So this is definitely something that you've planted the seeds for. So I feel like this is more like, I don't think this is about a relationship. I think it's more about yourself, and it could be about a job, but it could also be about your spirituality. Because you've definitely planted some seeds here. See how this one seed here is planted and then all of this grows. So this is definitely something that you are planting seeds for a long term. So again, with your spiritual journey or your job. And then again, at the overall outcome, we have ending cycles, new beginnings. It's a completion. You feel fulfilled. So you're definitely completing this cycle of not keeping your boundaries, not speaking your truth. Could be another thing. That throat chakra, open that up. And this was divine timing. So it was time for this. It's karma. You're moving into more things. So we can do some clarifiers real quick. So let's clarify this devil energy spirit. What is this devil energy that is here? So I don't normally read reversals, but since they did come out, all four of them, or sorry, all three of them, look at the Four of Cups again. Since they all did come out in reverse, then I'll go ahead and take them in reverse. So the Hermit is about going within, meditation. Your answers are within self. It's nothing outside of you. And if it's in reverse, you're not going within. You're focusing too much on what's outside of you rather than going within. This is stagnation, no progress. This is an expansion progress card. So there hasn't been any progress, but I do see that changing. So it's this stagnant energy, this negative self-talk. So then, you have the Four of Cups. which when it's upside down is still, you know, it's a stagnant, stuck energy. So I feel like this is like a mental thing. You need to get out of that mental energy. Let's get some actions and advice from Spirit. And then we can get what you don't see coming. So here's some actions and advice, Spirit. What can we do? Let's get out of stuck energy. What should we focus on? Actions and advice. So we got the Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and Judgment. So this is about following your heart, trusting your intuition. We've got the Hanged Man, which is taking a pause, looking at the bigger picture. And it can also be about like surrendering, taking a step back and seeing things from a different perspective. And then we have the Judgment card, which is like a spiritual awakening, and it's also about leaving the past behind. So I feel like you're ending this cycle of negative, and you're moving more into following your heart and seeing things from a different perspective, leaving that past behind. You could be awakening to new gifts. What do we not see coming, Spirit? What don't we see coming, Spirit? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, which is like a leadership, and it could be somebody coming into your life. Again, this could be like a leader, a spiritual. It is a fire sign, King of Wands. It doesn't have to be male or female. It's just energy, masculine energy. So it could be like a spiritual coach. It could be a boss, or it could be, you know, a lover if this is a love reading for you. We have the Magician. You have all the tools that you need. Again, with that Hermit card going within, you have everything you need. You don't need to look outside of yourself for anything. Go within. You've been manifesting. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is like a giving card. It can be about nostalgia, memories, and joy, but it is definitely about like giving and receiving. See how they're giving this flower to this other person in the card. So I definitely feel like you need to give yourself and be open to receive this gift from the universe, because you've definitely been manifesting, and you definitely have everything that you need. So you've got good things coming in. You're ending cycles. You've been through it. So now is the time to enjoy yourself and wait for all this greatness to come in. I hope that this resonated for you. Again, if you like this video, follow me, TikTok, YouTube, send it to somebody that needs this message today. Either way, I hope that it resonated, and I'll see you guys next time for your next tarot message. Bye.